The saga of King Callahan, aka Ethelstan, first King of England. That's not true either. The Irish were always kings of England. Went Irish, called Milesians, then the Romans came and changed their name to Angles, Angels and Saxons. In the saga, Lady Moore, wife of Cedric, the daughter of Adolf, son of Edric, daughter of the king of the Inishfonach, was secretly in love with the Callahan, the bright-headed leader Callahan made, and it's supposed to have said to Callahan, I fell in love with your red face, you had red hair as well, blonde hair, in Port Leash, Waterford, at the battle with your valour, as you charged through the battalions with the size amongst the Munster men, slaughtered them, lashed the Vikings out and robbed their women. I would like to say on behalf of my people to Gog's army, thank you for bringing your women here and fertilising my lands. And here's Ethelstan. There he is. Callahan, Ethelstan Callahan, the same, one and the same, King of England, and the Saxons and the Angles, the Milesians. When you're talking about Angles, you're talking about Milesians. I would like to thank Gog's army for coming here to fertilise my land and bringing me their women. On behalf of the Milesians who soon to return, you must return and destroy Gog's army. This is God's commandment. Read it. And here, look. I'll show you another proof of the King of England. There's the Rocket Castle. The rock and the high tower. Callahan charged against the troop. He fulfilled the saga of David, because he's the son of David. See the rock and the high tower? But here, look, to prove. And here's who was crowned there after him. Brian Boreal, the Hebrew king. There's the harp that you see on the Crown Corporation. Look, there's the 3 lions. That's the Emperor of Galatia. King of all the tribes of the Hebrews in the Europe, whatever you call it. It's called the Great Galatia. And look, here's another one of them. The King of the Franks. Well, you see the family resemblance is great. Look, there's Brian Boreal, look. Looks a bit like me, doesn't he? Look, watch this one. And here's the King of the Franks, look, Charlemagne. You see? The 1,000-year-old mystery has been revealed. The truth will set you free. The oath of an Irish king starts with, I announce to the world the truth. Farinya, Gaelic for truth. Truth on your lips, look. Charlemagne was the oldest. He was a paddy. He wasn't France. There was no such thing as France. He was from Ireland. That's what we done. We drove the Romans back. We drove the Romans out as well, but the Romans will never admit to it after the fall of the Roman Empire. My ancestor moved in and stabilised Britain and France and drove back the other Roman army that was sent up, another Goggy army, which was the Muslims from the, the Ottoman Turk Empire, all part of a religion. We're the defender of the faith. I'm the defender of the faith. Callahan, it's in me blood. I have to defend the faith. So what I'm going to say here, it's about Speaker's Corner. In Speaker's Corner has been overrun by foreign religions. The religion of the dance music is a distraction. The Muslim religion is a distraction. And the red man religion, what's that red man religion? The communist religion. These are the 3 things. I'm not saying these people are aware, I'm just stating the facts. That place was established for Christian teachings. All the people are walking past are not hearing the message. Tens of thousands of people are being shimmied away from the Lord into the drink and the drugs and the dance place. That corner, Speaker's Corner, should be only for the Christian faith. Maybe a bit of the Hebrew Talmud. Anyone that preaches the Old Testament is allowed to preach there, but anything that's outside the Old Testament and the New Testament shouldn't be allowed to be preached there, because it wasn't made for that. It was made to preach the truth. And Jesus is the way, the truth and the light, and you must defend the faith. We can make another corner down the road for everyone to talk about whatever they want to talk about, but that corner is for the faith. And I'm the defender of the faith. My family are the defender of the faith. There's the truth of it. Now, what else can I tell you? It's blooming in my heart like a flower, with me like the rain in the shower, getting stronger hour after hour. Can you feel Yahova.s power? I'm calling on all the Milesians of abroad that return back to Ireland to destroy Dublin, to pull down all the idols and to drive out Goggy's army. That's what we have to do. Dublin is a dance city. It's nothing to do with Dublin is a dance city. It's not a Milesian city. It's siphoning all the wealth out of Ireland. It's chasing out all of the Milesians abroad to all the lands around the world. It's no good. You know what I'm saying? So, with that. See, you're only seeing a couple of the names there, but there's the Callahan was the leader of the Huguenot tribe, the Septi de Amok. He also ruled Wales. But they've hidden all that because the Romans hate us, because my ancestors went down to Rome and pulled on their beards and sold it back to them. That's the way it is.